As the leaves change from summer to fall, things start to heat up. Holiday shopping begins, Halloween ends, Thanksgiving plans are prepped, and the playoff push for two very strong teams and the other 14, for the most part, begin to push as well. Let's take you out to Foxborough Stadium today as the New England Patriots and Seattle Seahawks do battle. Last time these two teams met was in Super Bowl 49, where the Patriots earned their fourth
Get free
rank.
roaming and post pics abroad like this and this with Google Fi, a phone plan by Google.
Unusually warm for a early November day in Foxborough, but for the most part, it's a gorgeous day. Temperature in the mid 60s, perfect fall wind, just a perfect day for football all around here in Foxborough this afternoon. Why don't we take you out to Gillette Stadium today, where Joe Buck and Troy Aikman will be on the call. Good afternoon, gentlemen. So, the Broncos-Colts game will kick off in about 10 minutes from now. Let's take you out to Gillette Stadium today, where it's unusually warm here at Gillette Stadium as the New England Patriots come out to the roar of thousands. Two of the best offenses, two of the best defenses. Unusually warm day here in New England. Look at the sidelines. Both teams with point tops. Watching NFL and Fox. Have a great day, gentlemen. We're underway from Gillette Stadium as Stephen Gostowski kicks it deep this afternoon. This is going to be a great day. Seahawks are going to be taking their first snap today from the 25. And a lot of things can be said from as he can be described as this: Houdini. The Seahawks are going to push him back for a loss of 2. With the Seattle offense, which probably the most suspect thing to look at is O-line. You saw it there. O-line always basically implode through. And you see right there, the Patriots just pinned him back. Second down and 12. Wilson again to Rawls. And Patrick Chung is on him this time.
After every hit we take, every feeling
Big Patrick Chungus. Bringing back an old meme, right? What those kids say on the internet. All right, third down and 13. The Seahawks have so far not gone anywhere as he takes the first passing snap. As he throws, Jones is going to bat it down, incomplete.
Whether you deserve credit or not, the defense is going to take credit for that incompletion because it always feels good when you slow down an offense.
Smart play there for the Pats, as their defense is coming to play. I believe they're trying to set a statement of the rest of the league. 2 losses won't keep us down. Ryan puts it deep, Amendola will take it from the 40. As he gets brought out to the 45 of the Seahawks. As out comes the man himself, 6 rings, one of them made in the shape of a middle finger to Roger Goodell, Tom Brady. Excellent field position for the Pats. As if you ever want to see somebody who's so meticulous in the way he prepares for each game, so out there, so looking at minor details, along with the hooded wizard Belichick, this is his other right-hand man that studies the dark arts of torturing other teams in the NFL. Tom Brady and Bill Belichick, here for a long time. Let's look at the offensive line. Offense today, they have the deadliest offense in the league. Mostly probably because of the series when you get guys like Gronk on the field. And speaking of Gronk, there he goes. And he's in the 19.
I don't know what you thought, partner, but I thought he was gone after that catch. I thought he was taking that one to the house. How about the defense, though? Never gave up on the play and eventually ran him down.
So, 1st and 10 at the 19. Already pretty solid. Good job on the Patriots defense, just holding them there. And Blount looking up the middle for about a small gain.
Missed you yet. Every roommate kept away.
Sherman. The type of guy that can talk a lot of trash, but he can respect a play, somebody who can play good. See Super Bowl 49 after the great infamous Seattle Seahawks tantrum fest as Brady almost gets picked off, but luckily it fell short and completes.
Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
It was Lane that was the intended man on that one. 3rd down and 5. They're trying to put some points on the board. And a little update across the wire. The Steelers-Vikings game has kicked off today over on CBS. Jim Nantz, Phil Simms there on the stop on the game. And so far it looks like it has been the New England Patriots show, or the Pittsburgh Steelers show, as Gostowski kicks it, and the Patriots take the lead. As Gostowski comes 3 through.
DA got that dope.
Real bad bitch, come and get your rent paid. Ain't got time for no drama.
So, 1st and 10 from the 35. Gostowski will kick it off to, looks like, Baldwin, the returner. Jones gets to him at the 26.
Day to day, and my watch gotta be.
See what they can do. Looks like not Bill Belichick talking to his defensive coordinator. It's sad that the newer Madden games can't even mention Belichick's name, yet Madden 2003 can. Madden freaking 2003. Kind of sad. So, Freeney. Smart play there. They're putting their best running back backwards. Freeney is all over Thomas Rawls right now. This was the same approach they had in the Monday night game against Pittsburgh, or against Minnesota last week. Just keep pounding and pound a lot.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here.
Wilson trying to go for it all. Butler tips it incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
So, 3rd down and 12 after an incomplete pass. So far, the Patriots being able to contain some pretty strong offenses and guys like Teddy Bridgewater Monday night. And so far here with the Seahawks, Wilson, the shotgun, gets it to Graham, who doesn't convert. That's hard to believe that's his first pass of the day.
Intake, you coming with me out in the goddamn.
Out of service.
Eventually, one of them might turn into a highlight.
Smart catch there by Jimmy Graham. So now this is the second 3rd and out. 3 and out from the Seahawks as Amendola will try to call this one. He's going to take it. He's got room. There he goes. And he gets brought down at the 28 approximately, and this one's coming back. Dante Hightower. Called for the flag. Looks like Belichick talking to him. I'm guessing clipping. Not that bad of a move there. Even though the Patriots are just barely in there at the 47.
To the line now, 1st and 10. He's barking out some instructions.
Here we go. Brady takes a snap. Firing for Gronk, and that one falls incomplete.
Teach you don't want no man.
Complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
So, 2nd down and 10. And also some announcement coming across the wire, Week 12, which was originally supposed to be the Bills Monday night game. Bills-Broncos second Monday night game. And, Brady gets hit.
Will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down, and a nickel back on the field for the day.
Anyways, if I can, audible.
The snap from the gun.
Brady uncorking it all, and that one is incomplete. Anyways, the Saints and Steelers game, which was originally scheduled for 2:30 on Fox back in week 12 towards the end of November. And that one will be Monday night on ABC. So Bills and Broncos will move to CBS. And so far it looks like Kevin Harlan will call that game. Kevin Harlan and Rich Gannon.
Back now, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and this crowd hasn't had a whole lot.
Don't call it pressure, that's a plan. I just saw it.
So far, so good. Looks like
unable to convert through the air, so now they will punt it away.
they're going to punt it.
Well, it's a
Look at this. Allen to Biggers, who does not convert. Not even close. Almost trickery there by the Patriots.
Drop top, how we rolling down on Golden South Beach. Look like Kelly rolling, this might be my destiny. She want me to eat it, I guess then it's on me.
Semi-decent field position. First and 10 from the Seattle 45. First and 10. Wilson trying to get a little bit of yardage. And he's still in negative yards somehow. That's literally how much of a defensive game this game has been.
Second down and 7 yards to go.
Second and 7.
To the ground.
Rawls gets 1 yard on the play. Third and 6.
Textbook defense, nowhere to go for the runner. They get there, they make the tackle, play over.
And they're down 6 here. Seahawks have not converted on third today.
Third and 6.
And he takes it from the shotgun. Wilson. Spin move on Rawls. Or third down running back Michael. 11-yard reception.
Sauce like a fucking recipe. She just wanna do it for the
Solid game there.
Man,
he made the defensive back look stupid. Watch this.
I'ma give it to her.
That's one of those things as a quarterback, you're just like, benefits. First and 10 from the 40. And Collins back in defense. They were highlighting play fake. And the Patriots bite. And look at this. Touchdown Seahawks. There's a flag. And it looks like it might be coming back. And it was... that's coming back.
And the defense will accept this penalty and force
Dance. She gon' catch you.
So, first and 2 after that penalty. Kind of an odd thing to do there. First down, handoff. Hightower with the stop.
And that carry will earn them the first down. A little bit of leverage there. The low man won at the point of attack with the offensive lineman creating space for the runner.
First and 10 from the 28. They're going to bring the blitz. So far, it looks like Seahawks have been semi-successful with the rush. Dropping back. And that one goes nowhere, effectively. Well, for the most part, anyway. So, second and 9.
Second and 9.
Wilson. He's going to go. And he's got the first. And he gets blown up by McCourty. So back here at Foxborough off the 2-minute warning. As the Patriots being pushed back even further into the 11-yard line. Wilson takes it from the shotgun, and he just throws it to the sideline, incomplete.
The Calabasas. She said she too young, don't want no man.
So Wilson gets hammered for his first sack of the day. He drops back. That's definitely been a suspect issue, is Wilson's O-line just not protecting. Really no other way to put it. They just need to protect the quarterback better. So, 3rd and 14. Change the position there. Nikovic gets to Graham, who gets stopped. 4th and 10.
So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan.
Not effective like other games he's been a part of.
And the kicker will line up here to try to tie this football game.
Auschka attempting to tie it. And it's through for 3 points. Definitely a decent kick there.
No one's getting comfortable at this time.
So, now the kickoff team ready to send it back to Amendola this time. Let's try to take it out. Looking for some space. And there he goes. Amendola fumbles it. Ford picks it up. Oh, no. He runs it, takes it out. Watch this. Tries to go, cuts to the right, blocks it, and he just dropped it. And it's definitely the same problem he had in Denver. I mean, if you remember talking to Belichick this morning, him and Amendola, and Amendola has been working pretty tight with the special teams coordinator as they're going to review it. Let's see what happens. Belichick and Carroll looking at the booth, see what the ref sees. Was he down on contact? Yeah, he was down on the ground, and then the ball came out on contact after that. Patriots get the ball back. Belichick is probably saving himself some headsets. Sounds about right. Patriots nearly turned it over. Somehow they still get credited with it. Brady dropping way back. Firing for it all. Incomplete.
Pretty nice coverage there for a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they count it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Definitely a nice. It was Richard Sherman covering his best receiver there. Game currently tied 3-3. Bit of an update from Pittsburgh. The lead continues to pad over Minnesota by the Steelers as they just straight up continue to assault the
Shotgun snap. Using his feet.
Brady rolling out, firing for it all. Incomplete.
Probably should have been picked off, but instead incomplete. Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
So
Incomplete pass on
3rd and 10. Patriots have not converted on 3rd down today. However, unlike the Seahawks. Oh, Brady almost goes for Gronk. That one gets knocked away by the defense.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football, complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Wow. just wow.
Secondary did their job. They hold up.
So we try to see the Patriots hit him deep. Allen will pin it, kick him in the air. As he rolls for the fair catch at the 18. As 10 seconds left in the half. Look for them to try a deep ball.
And the defense going with a corners look.
Going for quarters. Rawls is going to try to take it. As Sheard stops him with no time left.
After 2 quarters of play.
Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie
2
Chan.
quarters left to play this afternoon. The game is tied 3-all. This means the Seahawks and Patriots. Now feeling some highlights.
Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. I think you got the wrong impression about me back. Just cause they heard what hood I'm from,
Allen
they
tried
think
to
I'm
pull a
crazy.
pass.
Okay, well maybe just a little crazy, just a little. Cause I admit I'm crazy about that lady, yeah. Finger to the world as fuck you pay. I've been slave, gun the pussy cause I'm running out of patience. No more waiting, no.
Everything for between stats in the first and second half are quite even. Well, for the most part. As we're getting ready to kick this one off. Patriots look to get the ball back, trying to hopefully break a small lead. Amendola will take it. Back here watching the NFL on Fox. And Amendola will be stopped at the 19. So
First and 10. And the QB's calling something out.
Brady going for Lewis, who catches it. First play from scrimmage. Can Sherman get to him? Yes. Down at the 8. Sure, Brady's turning in his worst performance completion percentage-wise of this game compared to Minnesota, where he basically lit everybody on fire. Wow. He made him bite big time.
Absolutely beautiful. Great completion.
But Richard Sherman got to him there
And now after the catch, the
for the stop.
And on this play, the defense is going with the corners.
Seahawks in the quarter look. Blount dives it in. Touchdown, Patriots.
Yo, living life on fast forward, but we fucking slow mo. Yeah. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's a plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan. She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends.
Today. Gostowski to kick it up. You will turn 6-7. Patriots take a 10-3 lead. This is like Super Bowl 53, just defensive grinding after defensive grinding after defensive grinding. So much defensive grinding between the Pats and Seahawks. And Gostowski kicks it off. And Doug Baldwin will return it.
Not working hard. Yeah, right. Picture that with a Kodak. Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. Took my life from negative to positive. I just want y'all to know that. And tonight, let's enjoy life.
So, first and 10 from the 25. See what the Seahawks will do to tie it, or attempt to at least. Short drop, throws it to nobody, incomplete. Jermaine Kearse was the intended receiver.
You just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Joe Sheard on the edge. Wilson, empty set. And he throws it in the middle again to nobody. What's going on with Mr. Wilson today? Tyler Lockett was there was the intended receiver.
It always feels good when you slow down an offense.
So 3rd down and 10.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd.
Freeney trying to step up in coverage. Graham shifts around. And Wilson drops him. That is number 93, second sack of the day. Another big hit there for Wilson. Joe Sheard is there on the stop. Now Amendola back deep again. Another return. See if you can try to open another solid one. Amendola deep to return. And now it goes nowhere. And that went nowhere. So, 1st and 10 from the 49 for the Patriots. Let's see what they can do here.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. He's barking out some instructions.
Brady takes the snap and gets dropped. That time for the sack by Michael Bennett.
And on that one, the protection just broke down. You've got to have that leverage.
Sounds about right.
About low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy.
Brady gets clobbered. That was kind of scary. Hopefully he gets up, but that was kind of scary. That was almost like a freaking horse collar tackle right there. Brady tried stepping up, giving it to Gronk. And there you go.
So a second down,
3rd and 20.
Now brings up 3rd down. If
Empty set for Brady and the Pats. Firing for Sherman with the pick. And he gets blown out, and there's a scrum.
Naturally, we're going to say it was a poor pass, but the defensive guys say it was just a great play by them. They broke on the football, picked it off, and gave some momentum to their team.
And smart play there by Mr. Sherman. So after that mistake, the Patriots will set up shop at the 44. And watch the Patriots take it back from Seattle just like on last Sunday. Wilson dumps it to Rawls and goes for 2. So 2nd and 8.
To go here on 2nd down. Shotgun formation.
Wilson in the shotgun. Graham bounces off 1 tackle, bounces off 2, and gets the first down.
Charles, a good catch there and a first down. Brandon, excellent execution.
Look at Graham doing the moonwalk.
The receiver knew where the first down line was.
Look at Jimmy Graham doing the moonwalk right there. Afterwards, tried getting out of Ryan's tackle.
Back to the line after the completion.
Back to the line for the first down. There they pistol look for the Seahawks. And Rawls gets 1 and gets a 7-yard gain.
You may not get what you want early, but those add up. And by the 4th quarter, you can break a big one.
So, Thomas Rawls getting a solid game there. So, 2nd and 3 is Thomas Rawls today. 10 carries for 21 yards. Longest is 9 yards. So, in other words, the Patriots have had him on lock this afternoon. There's no daylight there as Hightower got to him pretty quickly. 3rd and 3. Wilson drops in the gun. Lockett gets to Chung. And it's hit by Chung at least. So the clock will continue to tick. So 1st and 10.
The defense here in the dime look.
And the dime. Rawls goes backwards, jumping, scrambling, and gets only 3 yards out of that somehow. So, yeah, he's getting fumbled around now. It's just the ragdoll show.
2nd down following the run.
2nd and 7 from the 13. Pitch to Michael. And touchdown, Seahawks.
Pitbull, Naya, Neo, that's right.
I will love you tonight. Give me a
jump there. And that took literally an entire quarter, too. So, off the interception by Tom Brady to Richard Sherman, the Patriots are able to turn that into a touchdown. So, 2 seconds left in the quarter. Amendola will take it, and he's going to try to return it this time. And he gets hit at the 19.
So that does it for 3 quarters of action.
Third quarter in the ending here in New England. Game currently tied up 10-all. Dion Lewis with the opening quarter touchdown in the third. As we look on, so, 1st and 10 for the 19, 5 minutes. They're going to try to be as methodical with this as possible.
On first down, and he's going to holler out some instructions.
Gets it to Blount, little flip, and that goes for 3. So, nice little check down from Brady. Sometimes that's the best play. 2nd down and 7. Brady will hand off to Blount. Makes a miss. Makes 2 miss. There he goes. Look at this. 30, 20, 1 man to beat, and he is brought down at the 15.
For all we know, we might not get tomorrow. Let's do it tonight. Let's do it tonight. Grab somebody sexy, tell them, hey, give me every.
So after that monster explosion that I was convinced was going for the end zone, the Patriots are ending up at the 15. Brady dropping in the gun, firing for Dion Lewis, who gets knocked down by Bobby Wagner. So, 2nd and 10. Brady, Dion Lewis, right side, cuts up. Touchdown, Patriots. They take the lead.
Cause tomorrow I'm off to do battle, perform for princess. But tonight, I can make you my queen and make love to you endless. It's insane the way the name growing, money keep flowing. Hustlers moving silent, so I'm tiptoeing. So keep blowing, I got it locked up like Lindsay Lohan. Put it on my
So, and the Patriots will look to turn 6 into 7. Gostowski kicks it off to Garoppolo.
yeah. Hey.
candy paint with
Gostowski will send it deep. Or try to, anyway. Doug Baldwin waits at the goal line. As he gets pulled way back at the 16.
on top. Lambo doors or the woo up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you got. $100,000 on the table top.
From the gun. And he's going for it all. Ryan intercepts it. And he trips, falls way back to the 37. Now the defense
Price
gets
my
over.
whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do what
They
I
got it
want.
all.
Candy paint with the white on top. Lambo doors or the woo up drop. If you busy plotting on what I got, kick in your door and swat you got. $100,000 on the table.
And takes the interception. Wrong. Brady. To Edelman. Wide open is Edelman. For the 4, and he gets into the 41.
Price my whip, same price my watch. Got no jumper, but I ball a lot. Bitch on your stony, I do what I want. Didn't know that was your girl when she gave me top. Kicked her out the road, said thanks a lot. Goddamn, I love paper like a Michael Scott. I can do things that your man cannot. Slab boy coming down, I'm hot. Everybody say that I gotta be stopped.
That this is Julian Edelman's first catch since he had 3 on Monday night against Minnesota. Brady. Time running out. Takes the snap. He's going to send them all deep. Throwing for an... Oh! That was almost bad right there. Nearly a second interception by Urchin Sherman.
I'm so ahead of you, motherfucker.
So. Second and 10. 3:05 left in the game.
Second down now after the incompletion. And some extra help in the defensive secondary here as they drop into the dime.
Dropping in the dime. Brady fires to Blount, who goes for a gain of 1. That's 125 yards by accurate Tom Brady today. Well, Mr. Laser. So.
Still in search of the first down.
They have Patriots have not converted at all on third, and when they have, it is not gone well. So the Seahawks were able to hold down Gronk.
Because it certainly looked like he had the advantage on offense, but the defender rotated over and knocked away the pass.
So here we go. They're going to try to go for it. They tried it earlier. It didn't go well.
short passes and put this game on ice. A play fake here.
Brady with time. Firing for. Oof. No failed fourth down for you.
It's swatted away.
So now the Seahawks have 2:25 on the clock. Definitely kind of unusually gutsy calls for Josh McDaniels, the OC, as Collins just smashes Wilson's receiver, or Thomas Rawls. Sorry. So, 2nd and 10.
Second down following the incompletion.
And Wilson blown up. Baldwin gets brought down, but gets the first. Malcolm Butler is there on the stop. Hard to believe that was Doug Baldwin's first catch of the day. That's honestly hard to believe, if that's the case. Yeah, we finally hit the 2-minute warning here in Foxborough. Patriots up by 7. This definitely is going to be one of the more hard-fought wins, but sometimes hard-fought wins are just as hard to come by as the blowout wins like on Monday night. Wilson trying to look. Baldwin slammed for a gain of 9. Patriots call a timeout. Joe Sheard makes the Patriots take the first timeout.
Ice water turn Atlantic. Night calling in a phantom. Told them, hold it, don't you panic.
So the defense had a chance to catch their breath.
So, 2nd and 1. From the 40. Bringing the house. And he checks it to nobody. It's a throw off. Incomplete.
He said, son, have you seen the world? Or what?
So, 3rd and 1. Wilson trying to drop. Looking around. Dropped. Tries to go, and he falls for a huge loss. 4th and 6. Desperation mode for Seattle. I believe this is desperation mode for Seattle. Wilson firing for an all. Richardson converts. Defense calls a timeout.
But love to my crib. How about the lip? Straight up my bed.
So, Seahawks are at the New England 20. So, Branch. So, Wilson takes the snap. Branch 1-on-1. Wilson's going to run. And he falls for a gain of approximately 3. Yeah, let's not totally count that second carry. 2nd and 8 from the 18. Wilson fires Jermaine Kearse, who gets brought down at the 5. Minute left. Patriots with 1 timeout. Seahawks with 3. Wilson. Will he go? Curse catches it. Touchdown, Seahawks. Do they tie it or do they go for 2? If you ask me, I'd go for 2. Think about it. You're right there. If you don't go for 2, this game is pretty much over.
Let's go for a trip. Tell me everything you miss when I get all on the list. All in your ribs, we barely even kiss. Tell me on that freaky shit. Tell me that you need the shit. Show me how deep it get. I'll put that ass to sleep again. So creeping through the blinds with.
So they're gonna try. No, they're gonna tie it. And that one's right through for 3. Really odd to see them tie it up when, 2 will put you ahead of the Patriots. Just right now, if you're the Patriots, get into the goal line for Vinatieri to win it. I'm sorry, Gostowski, I'm sorry. I've been playing a lot of the older Maddens lately. Amendola returns it to the 21. They know if they win it, and they need to get at least in a field goal range for the Patriots to possibly win this off a field goal. Brady connects to Gronk for a catch. And they call the timeout. No timeouts left for the Pats. All 3 timeouts left for the Seahawks. Nail biter here in Foxborough. Quite a few overtime finishes this year.
So first down here after the completion. They'll use a split backfield here. And the QB's calling something out.
Brady taking the snap. Wide open. Will it be the miracle? Hogan catches it. Richard Sherman was there on the stop. Sure, it's an ugly game, but frankly, these hard-fought chess matches between 2 of the best teams in the league, 2 of the best offenses, 2 of the best defenses, it just didn't get any better than this. Like Richard Sherman found him like a magnet.
And a chip shot here.
This is going to be for the win. Gostowski kicks it up. And it's through. Gostowski is clutch for the lead. And that does it from Foxborough. The Patriots knock off the Seahawks. What a celebration on the sideline.
Actually, probably fun for both teams to play. And even for the losing team, they'll feel good going into next week.
Drugs say she ain't never seen my sober side.
Wow.
This is you and not nobody know about it. This ain't a wave in the time, we won't go without it. Yeah, I'm
31
put you
yards
in
for
rotation
the win.
all day long like a radio station.
Oh my goodness.
She sent an emoji of a wave, now she sending me a plane. Baby, what
That was a dot there.
she feeling jelly, Papa Dax.
This
Smiling
could hurt that NFC West playoff push.
she told
You know,
me
playoff push in general. Later today on Fox over Dallas. Opposite games. We have Dallas and Tampa at 5. 5 Eastern. And you have game over in New Orleans at 5:15 between the Saints and the Los Angeles Rams. Final score from Foxborough today: New England 20, Seattle 17. Also, update from Indy around this time. That game is going in overtime. If you're in the Denver, Indianapolis markets, please tune to CBS for that one. So long from Foxborough.